This is a struggle. Lost my Midas touch around Monaco, man. Welcome back everyone to some more F1 24 driver career mode. It is time for Monaco. It's the Monaco Grand Prix today. So last time out we unfortunately suffered a DNF. It's the second one of the season already and it's only been a handful of races here. It's been 7 races and we are currently sitting P5 in the driver's standing with 68 points, 1 point behind Lando Norris, and then P4 in the constructors with 106 points, 4 points behind McLaren. Last time out the gearbox failed, so unfortunately we are down another gearbox and we have one control electronics unit that failed. So in fact it was 3 DNFs. One was during the sprint race, hence why it doesn't show in the standings and season results here. So yeah, 3 DNFs throughout the season thus far. But it's time for Monaco. Let's hope the car survives this one as we head to possibly the most prestigious track. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the red button down below. Thank you guys so much for your support. So the mechanical failure offered us 320 points, but that is not what we received. I have 582 points to my name, but that was, or like 400 something was what I had after all the practice sessions. So I have no idea where this money went, mate, or all these resource points. 320, it didn't get put into my account. But anyway, we are currently the 5th best car on the grid. We have 2 upgrades coming in, but is there anything I can trigger for 580 odd points? No, all of them are in the works or are too expensive for me, at least at this time. Let's take a quick look at our specialist. Manufacturing expert is back. Completed the weekend with no more than 2 collisions with other cars, or keep tire. I don't do this much often, but maybe let's try keeping the tires below a certain temp. Complete any session with the fastest lap. Overtake 7 cars on track. Maybe fastest lap, because that's always possible. Reach the speed of 280 kph. That's a little difficult. Position of 9th or better in qualifying. Let's see if that works. 350 gear shifts. That is totally possible. So we got a powertrain upgrade, the fuel efficiency upgrade. I think fuel technology, the one I triggered. So yeah, that is always good. And then another durability came through, I think. The one I triggered here, the energy store improved material or something like that. Well, it's 1 powertrain, 1 durability. Currently not working on anything, and Lewis Hamilton working on 3. So that is brilliant to see. Hopefully those come in quick enough. Currently 5th best car is not great. But yeah, time for Monaco. Let's see if we can do well here. Welcome to qualifying then for the Monaco Grand Prix. Let's see what we can pull off here, because Monaco is a qualifying heavy track. We have to do well in qualifying in order to stand a chance in the race. That's at least the way things go, right? So let's head out there, set a lap time, see how competitive we are in this car. Okay, first lap of Q1. Let's see what Monaco gives us. Ugh, slow. We got some heavy fuel load in the car, so I'm gonna go again.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Okay, 4/10 improved. Only up to P17. We need to do 1 more lap at the end. Not good enough. Really not good enough today.
We've been pushed down to P17.
Okay, another 5/10 shaved off. Is that good enough for anything? No improvement. Okay, this is it. Please tell me this is enough to get me a couple positions at least. This is a struggle. 4 times we 17th. Ugh. Lost my Midas touch around Monaco, man. P17. Wow. Alright, well, that is a struggle. 5th best car on the grid, and I'm down here behind Porsche by a couple thousands, 8 thousandths of a second. Joe, Bottas, and Sargent also out. I'm going to take a whole new engine penalty considering we've run through a couple of them, some of them failing. So let's see if a whole new engine can help us.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino that first opened in 1863. And of course a certain road race first held in 1929. But there's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of 19 corners, and don't expect to see much overtaking here today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Fernando Alonso yesterday puts him on pole position, with Lance Stroll alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Ocon, Perez, Leclerc, Russell, Hamilton, Albon, Ricciardo, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Théo Pourchaire, the rookie, Joe, Bottas, and Logan Sargent. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Well, you gotta love it that I took a whole new engine and I still don't get a penalty. Nice. I really like that. Benefit us because we have a whole new engine in the bank and no penalty. We are going medium hards. That's the strategy. So let's jump into it then. Let's see if we can do well here. 22 place grid penalty, and I'm here in P17. Lights out. Let's go for it. They always break way too early, the AI. Could have taken that a little better. First exceeding track limits. Hopefully only. It's very difficult to exceed track limits. I've hit the wall. I've hit the wall. Not much damage. Only the rear has 7%. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Collision. Whoa, the Ferrari's going side by side like Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly in real life. All right, there. I'm gonna let him through. That was a little too aggressive. I'll let both of them through. I noticed the Novel chicane dive was a little too aggressive. AI gave me position, so I'm giving it back. Since they don't, that should be a collision, in fact.
That start was okay.
All right, we're fine. P12.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1
second.
of the car ahead and
Second
in
exceeding
DRS
track limits as I lost the rear of the car. All right, no more, no more. We can do this. We've done Monaco with no penalties. There we go, there we go. Got past my teammate, had more pace than him. So we are up to P11 now. Let's keep pushing, because we got Leclerc and Russell ahead. Let's build something. Just stuck behind Leclerc and Russell here for the past couple laps. We need to make some moves soon, but I need to charge up my battery. Hamilton following behind. Need to find a right spot to make the moves without jeopardizing my race. Tires are starting to go. First graining phase. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Man, my tires are feeling very poor. Anytime I accelerate, it's slipping. The rears are going. Yep. I have no confidence right now, so I'm moving on to the hards now. While I am still, like, somewhat close to these guys. I'm hoping the undercut can help us out here. My rears are going. I guess it's the turbulent air of staying behind Leclerc that got to us. I think the hards should last. Because in the real Monaco Grand Prix, the hards were fine. I was just stuck behind Leclerc for the longest time, so here we go. Optimal turn in.
Okay,
front left.
removing the right front wheel. We need to try and put that behind
Right
us,
front?
and let's
It's the
finish
front
this
left,
race
mate.
as strong as possible.
Yeah, front left. What are you talking about? Hard tires on to see this out. Ay. It's not looking good for us right now. Struggled behind Leclerc.
Look after these tyres now.
Whoa.
And finish the race on the
No one pitting just yet. We got a couple laps to go until they start thinking about pitting. But right now, feeling good on these tires. They're much grippier than the mediums. The mediums feel like the old softs in the old games, and then the hards feel like the mediums from the old game. So this might be the right tire to be on.
We're trailing the car ahead by 13.6 seconds.
Come on, let's try and catch Sargent. Catching by seconds, I think, here. Just trying to keep a clean race. Just straight driving. Clean air. Trying to manage these tires the best I can. Because the turbulent air is killer. Lost so much time and a lot of tire deck, especially the rears. Let's go. Not the cleanest of laps, but we'll take it. We just need consistent laps here. Come on. To 11.5. We want to keep shaving away at Sargent's time. It means that we're driving pretty consistently and well. Hold on. A bone. There is a yellow flag up ahead. Someone's retiring.
Caution, caution.
Someone's retiring. It's an RB. Alex Albon. No, it's a Williams.
Green flag.
Williams out. Okay, we got pit stops happening right now. The undercut, how good is it?
Bottas is stopping now.
Ocon on the fresh hards, I believe. I think he was far up the road. We'll see. One more group will do pit stops now. Driver in front. Driver in front.
Ocon is ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.7 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards.
Okay, they just pit. Right, because Sargent was right ahead of me. Down to 6 seconds now. Okay, more people in the pits. More people in the pits. Do I beat them out? Yes, I do for the most part. I think there's one car ahead of me. It's Perez. Okay. Undercut kinda working here. Okay, I'm catching up to the guys ahead. Perez is just up ahead with Ocon. Sorry, his name's pronounced Perez.
Gap to the car in front, 2.1 seconds.
Crofty's pronunciation stuck in my head. Traffic up ahead is slowing him down. I think Sargent's holding him up. We did start on the hard tires, of course. Let's go, let's go. Whoa, my god. I was too focused on Ricardo behind me. I didn't see people were exiting the pits. Russell on mediums. So hard tire runners are ready to come out onto new set of tires. Come on. Let's find a way through here. Before Sargent pits. Sargent's gonna pit this lap, I'm assuming. Whoa. Okay. There is Hülkenberg, and I think Leclerc just ahead of him. Okay, this is getting an interesting turn of events. Ah, the front left grazing made us 21% on the front left. Eesh. A lot of these minor mistakes happening today. Don't know what's in it for me or what's happening. Rattled today. Not the best showing here in Monaco. And the guys ahead just ran away after Sargent was released into the pits. Or brought into the pits. That released Perez and Ocon. I'm just managing my tires, just bring it home. At this rate, P10 is better than nothing. I don't want to risk it all. I'm also a little too cautious while driving because of the 2 penalty or 2 warnings I got already. I don't want to cause another warning. That would be a penalty. We're just extra cautious here. Okay, let's lead these cars. Everyone's on fresher tires than I am.
6.9 seconds.
Wow. They're really flying, those guys ahead. Still a procession of cars here, man. Just like last time with the Haas team. Just cars going around in circles. No way through for the guys behind.
Okay, no
And they're
issues.
not that
Tyre
fast
wear
either.
for
They're
now.
just
Keep
chilling.
taking care of them.
I don't think there's any movement going on, either up or down the field right now. Everyone's just going around like a train. Yep, nothing much happening. Just keep this train going. I'm happy. Little front left nudge there in Raskas,
Okay, gap to the car in
but
front.
nothing doing to the car.
10.7 seconds.
Head of Lewis Hamilton, by the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Screen freeze. Screen lag. Let's just bring it home, man. No silly business. P17 to P10. Not bad of a showing considering the car doesn't seem to be all too great. Lewis Hamilton is to show for that. I guess all the other cars have better aerodynamic and power unit upgrades. We have a lot of durability because that's what Lewis Hamilton is really investing in. Well, here we go then. Let's prepare ourselves for the final lap. Here we go. Save the battery because the AI is going to use
Okay,
overtake
final
for the
lap.
most of the
Let's go.
first
Final lap.
half
Okay, here's
of the
gap
lap.
that we're trailing the car ahead by. 18.
We're gonna follow suit. But be smart about it. No silly business, just bring it home. Oh, Fernando Alonso's already won it. I became the safety car. I am officially stripping myself of the Mr. Monaco title. My gosh, we did really... Oh my god, I looked at the mini-map. What am I looking at? 30% wear on the front left. Thankfully, no aerodynamic damage. Yeah, it's been an absolute mess. Really underwhelming performance from myself. Apologies for that. But we'll go up again, stand up, and go again next time. Hey, I'll take a point though, considering how poor we were in qualifying and the race itself. I will take a point.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yeah, nothing much happened. The guys in clean air or free air ahead also just maintained position for the most part. Ocon and Perez, you can see Hülkenberg and Leclerc, they're all just staying in position. So yeah, not much overtake happening, but we did make a good strategy call of pitting while we were early when the tires were going. That brought us up ahead of George Russell, so up to P10. Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, and Stroll on the podium with Sainz, Gasly, Leclerc, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Perez, and myself in the points. Ricardo, Russell, Norris, Hamilton, Piastri, Pocher, Bottas, Zhou, and Sargent rounded the finishers, with Albon not finishing today's race. So standings wise, I go ahead of Norris again and ahead of Leclerc. Well, we're all tied. It's a three-way tie for 4th place. And the driver's standings, and then constructors, we're 3 points behind McLaren now as they fail to score points. Yes, that is true. Haas doing exceptionally well, but we are falling behind in R&D. Cars not doing too great, 5th best on the grid, but also just didn't have pace today. Kind of strange. Was it the downforce? But Monaco is a heavy downforce circuit. 50-50 wings is what you usually do around Monaco. Maybe I should drop the rear wings a little bit, maybe to find a little extra pace down the straights. I don't know, but yeah, that is all for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this procession of cars. Essentially, the AI didn't even make overtakes either, because we literally finished the way we came out of the pits. Except for Alex Albon, who had an engine failure, so unfortunate for him. But yeah, it was just a procession of cars today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, use the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as they upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.